I'm joined on the call today with the highly rated super lightweight Regis Prograis. Regis, how's things?
Everything's good, man. You know, captain's always good, captain's good, so you know I can't complain about nothing. Just you know, switched up the opponent, beat the post off to Julius Ndongo. So, you know, everything is the same except spawn partners. That's all. You know, it'll just be a little different because Ndongo is a southpaw.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. With the how has your preparations been altered through Ndongo coming in? Is it just is it the same game plan? Just getting ready for a southpaw.
Yeah, for me it's the same game plan. You know, I don't study fighters. I never study fighters or nothing like that. So I'm not, you know, it's not like I was studying post-all. No, I wasn't studying nobody. You know, I'm ready for whoever they put in front of me. You know, the only thing different is that, you know, Julius Ndongo is a southpaw. You know, but both of them about the same height. I think Ndongo is 5'10", and Victor Postol was 5'11", and so they both are long and both are tall. You know, so I'm just, you know, as far as the game plan, I just go in there and do what I got to do. You know, I don't study fight. I don't study my opponent. So, like I said, I just go out there and do what I need to do. And if I need, you know, I feel like that'll be enough.
Yeah, I've heard that. I actually just heard an interview today with another boxer. He was saying the same. He's like, he doesn't actually study opponents just in case there is a pullout. Is that your kind of attitude as well? Yeah,
I just don't believe in studying opponents. You know, of course, I've seen them fight. Now, if you ask me if I ever seen him fight, I definitely seen him fight. I've seen him fight against I seen him when he knocked out the dude, I think Edward Travinsky or something like that. I seen when he knocked him out for the belt, and I seen when he fought Crawford. You know, but as far as like studying them, no, I don't study fighters at all.
Yeah, I was quite unaware of Julius Ndongo until he came to Scotland and he fought Ricky Burns, and he took Ricky Burns apart that night in Glasgow. Since then, everybody kind of like took a wee bit of note of his name. What I was thinking today is if you could go out there and put in a performance against Ndongo, that really introduces you to the full world of boxing.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the good thing about it. You know, he's a foreign fighter. You know, he has different countries behind him. You know, so I won't just be. If I can beat him in a stylish fashion and just go out there and do what I gotta do, you know, I definitely will have, you know, way more fans, but, you know, fans from around the world, you know. So I think it's a good thing. I think the switch is a good thing.
Yeah. I was actually going to ask you that. Is like, who do you think's actually the better fighter, Victor Postol or Julius Ndongo? Because when I seen Ndongo was brought in, I was actually more excited about the fight.
I think it's a better switch interview. Yeah, just like you said, it's a better switch. You know, Julius Ndongo is a two-time world champion. You know, Victor Postol had the belt. You know, he just had the belt for a very, very short time. But Julius Ndongo had the belts longer than him. You know, and he had two belts. You know, so I think, you know, I was telling my promoter, you know, they asked me who I would want to fight. I said, give me somebody with a name. Give me somebody that's a former world champion or somebody that's still at the top, you know, and they gave me Julius Ndongo, so it was perfect, you know, because I do want to fight. I don't want if I would have fought, you know, just anybody with a no name, and I would have won the fight, you know, people would say, oh, he beat nobody, but you know, with this fight with Julius Ndongo, it's he's still a good fight. He's a good fighter, you know, and I'm a competitor, so I want to fight the best. I don't want to fight, you know, I don't want to fight just anybody. I want to fight somebody that's good.
Yeah, that's quite a refreshing attitude to bring into boxing now, because that's becoming quite a rare thing, especially over here in the UK. There's too many guys don't want to challenge themselves.
Yeah, I want the challenges, man. That's what I want. I want the challenges. I'm in it to be a competitor. I'm in it to, you know, to prove myself to the world that, you know, I can be the best, you know. So that's why I'm in it. That's why I'm fighting, you know, and I want to prove that, you know, I belong up there with the best, you know. So Julius Ndongo is a two-time world champion. I want to prove that, you know, I deserve to be in the ring with him, and I can, you know, one day I'll be a two-time world champion also. So, you know, it's a good switch for me.
Yeah. Over here in Scotland, we have a fantastic super lightweight, or light welterweight, whatever you want to call it, called Josh Taylor. He's ranked number 5 with the WBC. Are you aware of Josh Taylor?
Yeah, I know what y'all tell is. Yeah, I seen him fight. He's real good too. He's a real good southpaw also.
Yeah. You know, there's a bit of cash in boxing and that in the UK, so maybe if things go for you in this Julius Ndongo fight, would you consider coming over to Scotland to fight Josh?
Maybe one day, yeah, of course. You know, I definitely would want to fight him. I feel like that'll be a huge fight. You know, I know he has the Scottish fans behind him, and if I'm not mistaken, he's an Olympian too. So he definitely has, you know, the fans behind him, and so of course, you know, one day I do see that fight as a future fight in the future. You know, a future fight one day in the future.
Yeah, it's a division that's really heating up just now. You know, it's a really exciting division in the coming years. There's a lot of good talent coming through just now. Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely the division is definitely heating up right now. You know, since Crawford went up, it's a lot of people it's a lot of real good fighters right now at 140. A lot. I mean, it's a handful of them. You know, and you know, we just gonna see who makes it to the top and stays there and gets the belts and, you know, stays up there.
Yeah. And just to finish up, Regis, what's your plans for where do you want to be at the end of this year?
Definitely a world champion. You know, which sanction about it, I don't know yet. Hopefully the WBC champion, but definitely a champion, man. And fighting in big fights. You know, one of the biggest fights right now at 140 is definitely Mikey Garcia. You know, and if I do real good against Ndongo, you know, that could be a potential fight. Me and Mikey Garcia can fight, or you know, for the WBC belt, the winner of Jose Ramirez and Amir Ahmad. You know, they're fighting the week after I'm fighting, and I definitely would want the winner of them. But I definitely, you know, 2018, I should get my chance at being a world champion. Hopefully world champion. Hope maybe 2 belts this year. You know, if I get the right opportunities and I stay healthy, I should get it. You know.
Yeah, well, best of luck to you in that, and thanks very much for speaking to us today and making time for us. I know you're very busy during your camp just now. So,
yeah, man. Cool. Thank you.
Right, thanks very much. I'll catch you later on, bud.
All right, man. Thanks.
Right, bye.
All right.